How many times you got a call that said your partner shot? Talking about a couple bullet wounds your partner caught. It got you wondering how long before your partner fought. You look at life different, living with them kind of thoughts. And Nick just told me, gotta ride with it. But when it's funk up in the town, you shouldn't dive in it. I'm telling you, cause your life could change just in 5 minutes. Too much potential to lose it all to a life sentence. Yeah, cause I'm from where you gotta watch what curb you bend. Before you see a blessing in my hood, you sin. The logo on his fitted let you know what turf you in. Yeah, everything is good until it be your turn to spin. You both get caught up in a jam and he don't turn you in, then go and put some on his books cause he for sure your friend. My first charge as an adult was possession of a firearm and gang enhancements at 18. I was serving time. I think they gave me like 8 months or like 6 or 8 months for that shit. I think I had like 30 days left, but prior to that, I was already participating in other shit, and I didn't know that they were monitoring us. They had surveillance on us. They were doing phone taps. So when I was in there, I was like, I think I had like 30 days left to the house. I was like, I'm gone in 30 days. So they called me up to video court, and I was like, this is weird because I'm already sentenced. I'm just doing my time. I was like, cool. I was like, I'm probably being kicked out. I only got 30 days left. So when it was my turn, they're like, is your name so-and-so? I was like, yeah, hell yeah, you know? And like, yeah, you're being charged with a federal indictment, gang enhancements, conspiracy to commit a crime, doing all type of shit. I was like, man, like my heart dropped. I was like, what the fuck?
What are you doing, Daddy?
I'm making music with Chrissy.
Making music?
Yeah, baby.
I love you, Daddy.
I love you too, baby. This last prison term, that's when I had my daughter, and I wasn't there for her birth, so I kind of felt guilty about it. For somebody like myself that has been deeply like raised and brainwashed, and all you know is really like gang activity, it's definitely a difficult transition, you know what I'm saying? Because at one point you're living for the gang, and then once you have a kid, you have to transition into living for your kid. You can't really, you know, move like you want to move anymore, you know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes you want to take her for a walk on a park, and it's like, I can't because I'm a target, you know what I'm saying, here, or whatever the case. So you definitely have to just figure it out. I try to find my best way to spend time with her, to let her know I'm here, like I pick her up from school. Basically anything she asks me for is what I want to provide, you know what I'm saying? That's my goal as a father. Not only be like a provider, but be there for her. Like, for example, like if I buy her a bike, it's senseless to me if I don't teach her how to ride it.
Sometimes I get caught dreaming. Thinking about the things that I could've done. Thinking about the things that I should've done. For you.
So I've always been in the music, especially hip hop and rap, since as far as I can remember. And I just always remember telling myself, like, if I could rap, I would. But I never knew I could rap up until like my high school years. When I was in high school, that's around the time to where I started figuring out like what I was capable of. And I was already chilling with the gang like years prior to that. So I just, you know, it took me a while to get fully initiated into the gang because I knew what it came with. You know, I seen, you know, a lot of deaths, a lot of prison sentences came with it. So I was just like, I'm just gonna, you feel me, just go with the flow. So when I finally started rapping, they just kind of took off together. Like roughly the same, like they merged into each other, you know what I'm saying? We was, you know, robbing a lot, hitting a lot of robberies, a lot of licks and shit. I eventually came up on a stolen laptop, and I had a little cheap, little chat mic and shit. And I had a little setup right here. I had a couple throwaway speakers I would connect to this shit. I had like the cheapest equipment. The shit probably wasn't even meant for it, but I made it work somehow, you know what I'm saying?
Free the thugs on the yard with of seagulls. R.I.P. Pac, rep the West just like he do. Only thing that taught me is that rappers get killed about as much as these rappers get deals. So anybody try like they
I couldn't make music because my music was considered gang related. So my probation officer, I had asked him, he's like, I read here in your paperwork that you're a rapper, you're a local rapper. So I was like, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Like, I wanted to pursue this as a career. And he just basically told me that I couldn't rap because it was considered gang related. But he's like, if you do this program, it's called BI, it was called GEO at the time. It's basically like a re-entry program into the fucking real world or whatever. He's like, if you successfully do this, I'll let you off in a year.
I was sparked in front of Mac, I'm daydreaming, trying to think how I could feed my seed just off of rap and make the team proud. Thugging in the meanwhile, really blowing.
I just kept trying shit out, you know, releasing like a video or a single or whatever the case. And then one of my boys had sent me a flyer, a Thizzler flyer. He's like, you know, promote your music or whatever. So I was like, that's cool. Like, I seen this, but I would rather have them reach out to me. So that's just showing that I got to keep working. You know, I obviously don't got their attention yet or whatever. And then like right then and there, I got a DM from KG. I believe he's an A&R for Thizzler. He's like, hey man, like you know, you extended an offer. And I was like, yeah, hell yeah, you know, I'll take it. So that allowed me to steer my direction away from the gang in a way and focus more on my music. I don't know, they were finally starting to hear me out. The relationship with Thizzler was more like, I honestly really gotta thank him for being here today because like I said, I was in the middle of a gang war, so like, if they wouldn't have extended that offer, I would have still been frontlining shit. I would have been back in prison, without a doubt. So by them telling me, hey, come fuck with us, I was able to put that to the side and do this music shit. You feel me? And yeah, they show love. They show nothing but love, and it's been nothing but love to them, for sure. That's all I can say about that.
Boy, I'm West with it. G-Lock, I'm a threat with it. Heard me up on that YouTube, said he ain't bad for a Mexican. All he want is that Lucian. If it ain't that, it ain't relevant. Said he wanted that smoke, but he lost me on the net with it.